I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Rocks. My name is Antonio Sforza, and I am live to you from the Panther newsroom. Today is Monday, January 22nd, and it is an A-Day. Boys Basketball Club will begin tomorrow. The club will meet on Tuesdays from 3 to 4 p.m. after school. Space is limited to the first 15 students that submit a permission slip. Please see Miss Camerata in the gym for the permission slip. Today, students will stay in homeroom for WIN to participate in our Martin Luther King Jr. advisory lesson. The focus of our learning this year is on service. We'll have an assembly tomorrow with performances and a guest speaker. And now, over to Dr. Reynolds and Miss Powell to speak more about the lesson.
Good morning. Happy Monday. As Antonio said, today we're going to spend a little time in advisory homeroom and really talk about Martin Luther King's teachings and what we took away as a society and what we can take away as individuals. Before I turn it over to Ms. Powell to really get into the lesson today, I'd like to share one of my favorite quotes from Dr. King. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality tied to a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. And I wanted to underscore and highlight whatever affects one directly affects us all indirectly. So when we as a school community really make a decision for positive or not, it impacts everyone around us. And we want to make sure that we're making good decisions. And if we see somebody else not necessarily making a good decision, we want to interact. We want to intervene. And we want to make sure that we stand up for everyone here at West Rocks. And I really would like you to take think through how you are applying what Dr. King's teachings are, especially with regard to today's lesson, and how you can apply it in your life, in your world, especially here at West Rocks. He wrote that from jail in his letter from the Birmingham, Alabama jail on April 16th, 1963. So with that in mind, how can you take today's lesson and teachings and apply it to your life in our school? With that, I'll turn it over to Ms. Powell.
Good morning, West Rocks Middle School scholars. I'm Ms. Powell, like Dr. Reynolds said, grade 8 science teacher and advisor of the West Rocks Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. I'm excited to brief you on the West Rocks Middle School 2020-24 Martin Luther King Jr. celebratory theme, Living the Dream, It Starts With Me. MLK devoted his life to service, and as members of a diverse community, we can impact the world through our service. Starting today, let's all educate, advocate, and activate. As a community, we will engage by reflecting on Dr. King's legacy through reading, listening, and watching with our homeroom peers. Together, we will illustrate the meaning behind some of Dr. King's words and plan a community service project. Later this week, we'll come together for an in-person assembly to show our appreciation, understanding, and service. It starts with me. It's not just a phrase. It's a call to recognize our actions and implement change. Living the dream, it starts with me, sparks curiosity and encourages critical thinking, reminding us that MLK Day is more than just one day. Let Dr. King's words guide us. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Each of us can contribute to moving everyone and everything forward. Engage in the presented readings, learn and grow to push his dream forward. Looking back at MLK's life, it's clear he embodied "It starts with me." At 15, he graduated high school. At 19, college. And at 26, he earned his doctorate degree. He was 34 when he delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. Your race, age, or educational background does not matter. Your belief and your courage to step out of your comfort zone do. Embrace discomfort, for that is where change occurs. Let's embody It Starts With Me and make Martin Luther King Jr. Day more than a celebration. Let's make it a commitment to change and serve our community for the better. Thanks for having me.
Remember, the P in PAUSE stands for positive interactions. Be kind to your peers and your teachers each and every day. Have a magnificent Monday, everyone.